New this morning, Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler confirms his office is in talks with federal agents about the tense situation in downtown.
Elise Haas joins us live now with what we've learned overnight. Elise?
Ken and Jenny, so Mayor Wheeler says that he can't tell us the details about those conversations with federal officials, but he says that we could know very soon. Right now, we do know that Oregon Governor Kay Brown has been talking with federal officials, especially about the federal presence that's here in downtown Portland. So a senior White House official told the Associated Press that they are talking with them about removing some of the federal forces here. They said that it could happen if local agencies such as Portland Police stepped up to help protect federal buildings. The White House official stressed that the talks are in the very early stages and no agreement has been reached. Mayor Wheeler suggested details on his talks would be released very soon.
There are conversations ongoing. Frankly, they've been fruitful. I can't tell you the details, but I can tell you this. I expect that there will be an announcement shortly. Portlanders don't want to continue to stand there at that fence and fight federal officers each and every night.
Wheeler added he agrees with the protesters' complaints, saying that officers' actions are unconstitutional. He says federal officials have only escalated the situation, and he says the city needs de-escalation. Coming back out here live, you'll see that there are still a handful of folks who are outside the camping area in Lonsdale Square. This is the time of the morning where you see a lot of people going around kind of picking up trash from everything that happened the night before. And I just spent the past half hour talking with a protester who has been out for the Black Lives Matter movement from the beginning and very much recording and documenting all of the different things that are happening. He says that a lot of attention does get put on the federal courthouse and things like trash or fires that happen, but he says that is not the point. He says the point is to remember that this is about Black lives and to hold police accountable. He says it's very easy to get distracted by the flames and all of those sorts of things, but he wants the conversation to keep talking about Black lives. So we're going to continue to talk to more people this morning about what happened overnight, and of course we'll follow everything that's going on with Mayor Wheeler and Governor Brown. Reporting live in downtown Portland, Elise Haas, 6 News.
Thank you.